Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. We're just getting started. Trying to find a low server for Twisted. I'm gonna play some Twisted Beta for a bit. Alright, there's no new servers, so we'll just go with no server. That server is randomly full now all of a sudden. I think I might have just found a server. Yeah, we're gonna take it. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I got myself some Skittles for Christmas. So that's awesome. Excuse me. Holy moly. I don't like how these Skittles are packaged because there's no like plastic lining to protect them. So it's kind of annoying. Add that to my now trash pile because now I have a major trash pile. Alright, we're in. I guess he's back again. Yeah, what's up? Welcome back. Get to read the whole message, so I'll read it here in just a moment when I have a second. I need to get out of that hail. Yeah, I can understand that. I know the feeling. That's why I'm virtually live streaming anyway. Otherwise I'd probably just be watching TV. Yeah, I feel that. Doing some laundry, cool. Doing the evil stuff that has to be done. Alright. I don't know how long we're doing Twisted for. All I know is we're playing it for a bit. This is gonna be a multi-game stream, so we're doing more than just Twisted Beta. Any rotation with these storms? No. I'm happy to say they updated the rotation on velocity, so the velocity looks better. No, I just spawned the Dominator so I have something to be in because of the hail. My normal spawn point up here in Hazleton happened to be right in the middle of a hail core, so I had to get inside a vehicle so that I wouldn't die to the hail. Oh, all good, man. Always another stream to catch, right? Or always the Discord. I think we were doing something yesterday in Discord last night too. But no worries if you can't make it to some streams. Speaking of streams and stuff, I have some good news for stuff coming soon. I don't want to spoil it or announce it yet because I need to confirm that it'll work. But let's just put it this way, we may have our weather tracking back here in the next few days. I'm super excited about that. We might be able to completely weather track again. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you're gonna find out soon. I know at least one of you would know, assuming that he is lurking. But yeah. Those storms are both just ending right now, so we're just hanging out here in Hazleton. I'm just gonna stay in Hazleton, honestly. No point to rush all the way south when I'm gonna end up going north again anyway. Waiting on our thermodynamics, excuse me, to come up. Should hopefully get some good stuff on MTD Day coming soon. I need to make a new Christmas thumbnail for when I do another Christmas event like this, because I don't have one. It's actually kind of sad. The thumbnail that I made for today's stream was right off the bat. So I need to make a new thumbnail. They buffed the Wrangler already? That somehow doesn't surprise me, but it's also stupid. It don't surprise me. I'll have to test the Wrangler out then, see if they actually buffed it or not. I figured they would have buffed it, honestly, because it should handle more wind than what it does. Did I miss something in chat in there? Yeah, I did. Ooh, we got some good thermodynamics. It's gonna be a good day. We're gonna be happy. Just going through some thumbnails right now, updating them while we're hanging out. Speaking of, I still need to do that stuff that I said at the end of yesterday's stream that I was gonna do. I need to update some of the storm chasing stuff for my team. And I did sadly end up putting an application together for newer people to apply to join. Sadly, I don't want to have to just yeet people in and have them in as a team member. Plus, I want to limit how many people are a part of the team so that I can try to keep track of people that way. What's the win threshold if they even put it? No, they didn't add it to that, so it's still set as unknown, but we shall find out what the threshold of wind on this vehicle is. I'd assume it's something decently high and pretty useful, but we'll find out with this day that we have coming up. For now, I'm just updating thumbnails, I guess, for everything else. I haven't messed with the podcast series in a while. This DoorDash one needs to go away though. And then I guess I need to update my weather thumbnail too. Ain't no marginal risk anymore. Get rid of the background for it too. I'm super excited for. Excuse me. I'm super excited for what's to come though. I'll finally be able to track weather again fully with the system once I get it up and running. I sadly can't read that, so let me pull open YouTube on the other tab here and I can read that fully. What's your opinion on the probing animation? I think it's a waste of time. The animation for probes. Like, it's cool and all to have it, but I don't think it's really useful. It makes doing probes almost impossible. I almost forgot about the little Starbuck down there. Yeah, I'm not really happy that they added animation for that. I'm actually quite disappointed in it. Okay, here we go. That's a better way that I can open these and edit them. Thumbnails. got so many thumbnails, it's crazy. At this rate, I just need to hire someone to make thumbnails for me. I need to hire like an artist. Yeah. I can at least make a winter logo, though, real quick. That's what we'll do. While we're just hanging out. Center middle. And now I just add a bunch of holiday elements to it. Do I have videos? Okay. Where is this now? That's up to you if you change your name. As long as you're not completely copying me or using my stuff, it's fine. I think honestly I need to trademark all the stuff that I have. Because some of it keeps getting used with... I don't want to point fingers or target people, but some of it keeps getting stolen from me. Like some of the pictures and stuff that I've made. It's been happening for years as well, so there's no avoiding it, sadly. Indeed, Merry Christmas it is. Trying to make a better thumbnail for Christmas right now, actually, but it's just not going well. I have my classic snowman. I should be able to add a few things here, actually. Move the snowman to this side. Going in this space. Yeah, that looks better. That's a better thumbnail than what I've had. Like that. Download it. And I should be able to actually switch the thumbnail on this stream. So we'll try that real quick. So it looks better for people joining. Don't tell me I just downloaded the wrong picture. I'll be annoyed if that's what it just did. No, it actually did do the correct thing. So we're good. I gained so many subscribers yesterday, it's crazy. I'm actually still amazed by that. I'm like absolutely amazed by that still. I guess one thing that I should change under that is the links, because I'm switching from like the regular links that I've had to a full link tree. make sure I spelled it right though. L-I-N-K. Yeah, that should actually work. That'll get rid of the Discord, that'll get rid of the donations. Actually, I don't want to get rid of the donations, but I'll just get rid of the one. Nothing like managing your YouTube channel but still having issues with it. Gotta love it sometimes. I'm not too worried about the music showing on the thing there. So we'll update this live stream's description. And that should work. Should work with no issues. 7 viewers max so far, and we've had 3. We have 3 currently? 3? That's crazy. Oh my gosh, and yesterday's stream is still doing outstanding. 1,000 viewers? 40 likes? Guys, that's crazy. Can this stream do better than yesterday though? That's the real question. Is it possible, chat? Can we outdo ourselves from yesterday? I see a tip. Good one. Alright, I guess I'll head down to Briar Lake here in a second. I want to get my phone charger so I can plug my phone in so I can continue to see chat. So 1 second while I do that. I'm back. Ow, I just hit my foot on my PC. That hurt. It's alright though. We shall live. Who's this with me? Hey, Diesel. I don't know if Diesel's a viewer or not, or what, but I know I'm going to the trampoline. Hey, look, it's Dominator 4. Kinda. Kinda. That is a dead end game. That's shocking. Say that for fun and see someone say something bad. That's kind of my guess. Somebody did say something. Yeah. Storm soon. have a storm soon. You know, they used to have a soccer ball here where you can actually play soccer. The good old days. Them were the good days. Oh my god, yeah, the deployment system is hideous. Hideously slow. Ay. Picking them up is absolutely nothing. But putting them down is... really? Absolutely devastating what they've done. You know, if they were gonna add probe animation and have it take this long to deploy it like that, you think in equipment here, they would at least tell you how long it would take to deploy completely. But they don't. They don't tell you at all. It's another disappointment part of the game. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. I don't know, what game could I play after this? I really don't know. I guess I could do Minecraft. It's been a while. We have Minecraft again. Well, let me move game over. Sorry, I know it looks hideous. I'm looking at what games I have. Let me take a picture so I can just look at it myself and fix this for you guys. There we go. Welcome back. Okay, let me see what games we got. Farmington 2025, American Truck Simulator, Supermarket Simulator, Dead by Daylight, but that's more Halloween. Among Us. Apparently somebody is supposed to play that game later on another server, so we might do Among Us later. That'll be public games too, so that'll be interesting. Or maybe I host it on my Discord, who knows? What else? I'm drawing a blank. I could have sworn I downloaded like another game. Okay. That's lovely. The game just decided to shut itself down, as per usual. So, I don't know what that's about. It's kind of disappointing, is what it is, you know? It is what it is. What other games do I have that I can do? We got Formula 1. 24, I guess I can do that. That's a driving game, though. We got Overwatch. I can play Overwatch, but that's a disaster. Let me get these games on a screen, then you guys can see what we have. Y'all can pick what game we play. I don't care. I don't care. Oh god. Nope, that one's not up there. There we go, this one. Alright, there we go. That's the game selection that we have. Good lord, I hate how it does that. Hit the screen, please. There we go. Y'all pick a game for later. I'm gonna get back on Twisted because I don't know why it decided to shut itself down. Gotta love it. I will accept people on Steam, so I will accept Steam friends, or say you have like Epic Games or Battle.net. I'll accept people on that. I'm feeling generous tonight, so if you're wanting to add me on something social media wise, say Snapchat, Steam Games, Epic Games, whatever, right now is your chance, honestly. I'll probably regret doing it later because it ends up turning into chaos, but right now is that chance. Give me a good server, please. Give me a good server. I don't want a winter server, good god. That looks promising. It's full, sadly, so it sucks for anybody else that would try to join. But if you have me added, it's always possible. We spawned at the news station. One of my least favorite places to spawn. We're gonna go with the why do they call it the Twister Tamer? Like, it's kind of a stupid name for this truck, if I'm being honest. And I guess I can't argue with the devs, but really a dumb name for this truck. Imagine how many notifications your other account has. Yeah. I'm sure you'll get back into that account at some point. Shimmer, made it. Nice shimmer. Hi Shimmer, you made a YouTube account. Nice. I had a feeling you would eventually. These guys are trying to see how much money you get, like, per tornado versus per job. Because now there's the trucking job in-game for the Game Pass, and supposedly that gives you $6,000 to $10,000. I'm not gonna buy that Game Pass. I don't personally want to waste my money, especially if I can already get 8,000 to 15,000 per tornado already. Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna close in-game chat. Some people are starting to be rude. I'm good. I'm not dealing with that today. Okay, I'm just gonna go off-road for this. Hey, welcome back. Good to see y'all. I'm just gonna dump a bunch of these Skittles on my desk and that should be fine. All good. Better late than never, right? How's my day been? It's been not bad. I'm actually kind of happy with it. I managed to get something that will extremely help me and will allow me to do radar tracking again completely. And for the full year. So it's kind of a bonus. I also got a weather mat for my car, so I can cover it from any snow or ice, so that I don't have to worry about snow and ice during the day. Whenever I'm not at home, that is. I still don't know what other game we're gonna be playing tonight, later today after Twisted, so y'all gotta decide that. Oh shit, that's a sidewinder, not a cone. I did have the games posted on the screen. I'll add them again here for a minute. That's a sidewinder cone. Crazy. Hit the screen. There we go. That's what we have available right there. Have I gotten any good storms yet? I was about to, but then the game decided to just crash me out. So this is the first one that we're on right now, that we're chasing. Thermatics are lower than the day that we had, but it is what it is. Yeah, only been on for what, 20 minutes? No, not much. We're deploying. We're in it. Not strong, but that's enough. New storm also in the south. Supposedly it was just fixed again, so supposedly the wind is now up to 160 max. From what someone said in chat earlier, but I think it's 110 to 140. I'm not positive though. Yeah, 110 undeployed for sure, and 130 deployed is what it supposedly is at the moment. I even flew in it while deployed, so at the moment it's confirmed 110 to 130. Outside of that, it's unknown. Yep, anytime. The Wrangler is actually kind of overpowered right now for these weaker tornadoes, because you can just drive right through everything. So I'm almost debating saying that the Wrangler here is one of the better vehicles at all to be driving. Yeah, 70 miles per hour in grass, that's overpowered. That's crazy. So, I mean, if it's a stronger tornado, this won't be a good vehicle, because the vehicle will just fly away. But for a tornado like what I'm in right now, this is the best vehicle to have. I'm just driving on the grass like it's nothing, and I'm getting the wind. It's a weak tornado. Its max was 93 miles per hour, so it's weak in my opinion, but that was not bad. I don't even care to take the interstate anymore. I'm just gonna head straight south for this next storm. Do it right through the fields. Looks like I'm gonna run into water though, so I might have to divert somewhere. Actually, I'll just wait right here because that hook is coming right to me. Yeah, I'm happy that I might have Radar Omega full access back again. I think the Wrangler might actually be a better bet, because you can do 6x6 chasing, and 6x6 chasing for me is what I was just doing, following the tornado right behind it, still collecting wind. Even if you're not that close to it, or if you're inside it, you still collect the wind. So I think it would be better to have the Wrangler right now than anything, because of how fast it can go on grass. The rack pull is not as good as Dow 6 anyway, so Dow 6 is still better than the rack's pull in wind. What's the wind resistance on it anyway? 120, 115. Interesting. So the rack's pull excuse me, holy cow. Skittles did not enjoy it there for a minute. But the rack's pull is basically the same as Dow 6 at the time, from what the stats are showing. The only difference is speed and the dish. The radar dish is probably going to be weaker than the Dow 6, I would assume. God, that's going straight into the water. Kind of sad. 5k away, not too far off. Should be easy to get. So last I knew from the code on Dow 6, Dow 6 is approximately 10 miles per hour slower than what you would get on ground level through a mesonet, like what I'm getting right now at 70. So 70 miles per hour is approximately 50, either 50 or 60 miles per hour on Dow 6. Dow 3 is approximately 20 miles per hour less, So I'm assuming Rack's pull is maybe 15 miles per hour less. That's what I would assume, based off the data, but that could be incorrect too, because they don't release the actual data points on how much money you can collect. Ooh, that's the water. We don't want to wait. Yeah, we don't want to do that. These tornadoes are not worth going into water. It also depends on if you have ×2 income as well, because I have ×2 income, so I'm making double the money compared to everybody else. I have every game pass except for the new trucking game pass. So I have infinite fuel, ×2 income, fire EMS, starter, chainsaw, custom vehicle color, drone, National Weather Service, everything but trucking jobs. The Dow 3 is most inaccurate. The Dow 6 is most accurate and Drax is alright. Yeah. So for the radar collection system, because Rax, Dow 3, Dow 6 are radar systems. They have the dishes on the back of them. It goes Dow 6 being the best, Rax full being second, and then Dow 3 being the worst. If you're doing the radar dish. Speaking of Rax pull, there's one there. They're probably scanning that tornado right now. Because with the Rax pull the other day, I was making $40 per scan. I mean, it's faster scanning, so you still get some decent money, but it's less than Dow. Dow's scan is about 3 to 5 seconds, but you get like 120 out of it. But it also varies on how the wind is. The wind can be higher or lower. The higher the wind, the more the money, of course. So it depends on what wind it is. The wind that I'm personally thinking about is 70 to 80 miles per hour wind for tracking. I might have another tornado up north. I think that recycled it did. Cool. There's a new storm on top of this here too, though. Hi, Scout. Oh, what's up, NATO? I didn't even know that was NATO. Yeah, so for radar scan vehicles, it's Dow 6, Raxpol, Dow 3. For intercept vehicles, it is Dominator 3, Div 2, Dominator 2. For regular vehicles, it is now the, I want to get this name correctly, Twist Tamer, or, you know, the Ram Wrangler. That's what it's properly called in the movie. And then the Navara Scout. And then the Chevron Cayman or Chevy Tahoe. That's your best vehicles in all three classes in order, best to worst. As far as probes go, Toto, Twist Tower probe, Dorothy. Nothing else is really good. Those three probes are all equal, honestly. And I know those probes for a fact are all equal, and those are the three best probes, because I just went through every single probe 4 times. No worries. God, that's pink? What the hell? What did I miss? Interesting. I like these roads better anyway, so this is my storm. And I'm the only one over here. Go figure. Of course, I'm the only one on the storm. Nothing new. Tunnel. Gonna shift up north. People think that the green arrows mean rotation. It doesn't. It means funnel. There's a bloody siren for Hibbing. Some of those sirens sound pretty bad. I'm so glad I just went out of range for it. Tracking place. Pretty weird. Nice wedge over there. Possible just a cone, but who knows. So there. I'm losing track of my days, guys. Today's Wednesday, so tomorrow or I think Friday or Monday, maybe before then, depending on if it's open or available or not, but sometime soon I'm gonna deposit some stuff, then I'll be able to get my access back to Radar Omega. That way we can track weather again. So that way I'll be live streaming real life weather instead of just twisted in video games, because personally, I don't mind video games, I enjoy them. A lot of them are fun at times, but I'm just over them. I'd rather get to real life and do real life stuff. Go out, like eat with friends, go out to like a event or something, you know? I'd rather get out there and do real life stuff rather than sit at home and play video games. Radar Omega is a weather app. That is the weather app of choice that I utilize. I would show Radar Omega on the screen, but I don't have the desktop access to it because I have to subscribe to it for it to work. Radar Omega costs money monthly if you subscribe to their full version. Otherwise, Radar Omega costs $10 to buy the app, and then that's it. Let's fully condense this tornado. 110, and we're sliding. 120, and we're flying. So 110 is its limit. Undeployed. 110 miles per hour. Confirmed. We're deployed now. We'll see what this can do. What it'll cook. 110. I still don't know what video game we're gonna play later. I know I'm gonna play something outside of Twisted though. It's just a matter of time and we'll see what we end up doing. Yeah, 110 to 130, the Wrangler would survive. With how they have it set up, it would easily survive. It wouldn't survive anything more so, but it would survive at least 110 miles per hour. I can't confirm that it'll survive 130 deployed, but at least 110 deployed. This thing's at the weekend. Legit what 6x6 chasing is for people that don't know. I have my own thing in Twisted Beta that I created called 6x6 chasing. It's legit just following the tornado with a mesonet and calling it a day. I'm getting 95 miles per hour right here, and I'm still getting it continuously, so I'm making money constantly. This is personally the best way to make money in the game. 6x6 chasing. Out of all the things I've done and tried and all the vehicles that I have and that I've used, this is still my best option to make money. The footings for the doghouse, just to lift the doghouse, to stabilize it, it'll have maybe 5 more wind, 5 miles per hour more wind resistance. But that's nothing for 105. 105 is pretty weak for wind resistance. These tornadoes in my server are pretty weak, so we're not going to get anywhere with it really. Driving legit circles in, out, and around this tornado, and it's still weak. No new storms, we're going back to prior. I think they did. They changed the driving mechanics. There's a whole new driving mechanic that they did to the game. It's on their Wikipedia page. So I need to look into that and see what they changed. But the whole driving mechanic they changed. Even with hydroplane. I'll look it on the way. Vehicles. Customization, mesonet, deploying, hydroplaning, here we are. Hydroplaning occurs when a layer of water builds up beneath the tires, thus leading to loss of traction, and it can be deadly in real life. Though the loss of traction isn't always bad, as in a wide open area, and if controlled you can actually drift your vehicle. To avoid hydroplaning, always reduce speed while taking a sharp corner. They provide a picture for it as well. So, common sense. It's like driving a race car. Slow down when making your turns. It's common sense. There is no Dominator 7. These guys are freaking out over nothing. Yeah, there's no Dominator 7. They also added semi-trucks, so that's probably why they lowered the acceleration for most vehicles to make it more even. This high day better be good, otherwise I'm jumping servers. At least the gas station has a variety of vehicles now, good heavens. A lot of people don't know, but Twisted Beta has actually been around since 2020. That's 4 years that this game's been out. That is 4 years that this game has struggled. Yeah. Game created right there, 2020. Hold on, let me move it. Let me move this crap so that you guys can actually see the crap. I'm sorry. This is kind of silly, but you know, here we are. Roblox, Twisted Beta, yada yada. Right here, it says it on their page. Right there. Created 12/30/2020. 12/30/2020, right there. Y'all can see it. I ain't losing my mind, not yet. I'm not there yet. Either people are just dumb, or people don't pay attention. I don't know. I don't know. But this game's been out for 4 years, and it's sucked for 4 years. There was one point where it was actually decent, but it's back to crap. Hello, semi-truck. I have never played Heli City. I've heard of it before. My friend has played it before, but I don't plan on playing it because I would rather chase IRL. I'm actually waiting on a different game to come out for Roblox, another storm chasing game. It's supposed to come out in 2025. But yeah, as far as weather games go, it's only Twisted for me for now. Until that new game comes out. PC crashed, rip. The new storm chasing game that's coming out. Let me get the name of it here to be exact. RTS Chasing. So, Realistic Tornado Simulator Chasing. That's the name of the new weather game coming out on Roblox. Oh god, these thematics are weak. We're out. Alright, I'm out. New server. The thematics in that server just terrible. Oi, 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 oi. Chat, what new game are we gonna play after that? Y'all need to start deciding that stuff. I'll post the picture up again. But chat, y'all gotta pick another game that we're gonna play later. One of those games. I honestly don't care what game at this point. Formula F1 24 would be difficult to do. Plants vs. Zombies is an absolute no. because the game would crash. Rocket League is a no because it's lag. VR chat is a possibility. Red Dead Redemption is a possibility. Like every other game is a possibility, but those three. So Rocket League, no. Plants vs. Zombies, no. F124, no. And Le Mans Ultimate is a no. Those 4 games are no. Everything else is a possibility. So, chat, y'all decide what game we're doing later. We're gonna do one more day, 1 or 2 more days, and Twisted, assuming we get a good server. So, let's find a good server. Farm Sim Supermarket. Those 2 are pretty fun. I mean, I can do F124, but I would have to set up my steering wheel for that, because it's a steering wheel only game. I cannot use keyboard and mouse, or a controller. I legit have to set up a full, steering wheel and pedals to be able to do the game. Le Mans Ultimate is just laggy. It's like Plants vs. Zombies. It's a good game to play and stuff, but it's not good for streaming. The second I start live streaming that game, or either one of those games, the whole computer is going to crash. But yeah, F124, I have to set up the steering wheel. The other 3 games, Rocket League, Plants vs. Zombies, and Le Mans Ultimate, it's just going to crash the whole computer or the whole stream. Just not worth it. I just have a basic steering wheel that I hook up to my desk, and then I have some pedals that I sit on the ground and hook up to the steering wheel, and then the steering wheel just hooks up to the back of the PC. I don't even know if I have a USB port for it anyway, so I don't think I'd be able to even do it. Oh, double H MDT day, so perfect. Besides, even if I set up my steering wheel and stuff, using it for Formula 1 is very, very loud, and I'd rather not disrupt anybody else in the house. I'm already disrupting them enough by talking, because I'm pretty sure I'm talking louder than I need to be, and I apologize for that. Alright, we're in a new Twisted server. But yeah, any other game I'd be down to play. Even if it's on a public server, I really don't care. At some point, I was planning on making a farming simulator community, but I have yet to be able to do that because it costs money. FS25, yeah, I'd be down to do some FS25, honestly. So far, the most that I've seen is FS25 or Supermarket Simulator. You live with multiple people, I didn't know that. I can, but I also don't often. Like, this is a public server on Twisted Beta, so this is multiple people. The only difference is I don't know any of these people. I know some of them when they join, like Shimmer. I know Shimmer. Shimmerific Pony, I know her. I don't see anybody else in the lobby that I know though, currently. But yeah, I do open lobbies most of the time with people. So, for an example, Farm Sim 25. Sometimes I do a public lobby and I host my server for people to join me on Farm Sim 25. American Truck Simulator. Sometimes I do public convoys on that. Supermarket Simulator. Whenever that game gets multiplayer, which is coming soon, I will do multiplayer on Supermarket Simulator. Dead by Daylight is an online game like Twisted on Roblox. It's 5 people only though. Rocket League is technically online, but it's just too laggy to stream. League of Legends, I only do versus AI because I'm not a big fan of doing it publicly because everybody's toxic. Among Us is a full public game. Normally I would prefer to host a private server, so if we have 5 people, then I'll play Among Us. Overwatch, or Overwatch 2 as it is a public 5v5 first-person shooter game. VR chat, it's just public. But yeah, most of the time I play all these games in a public, or I host my own server. I used to run a 5M server, a GTA 5 5M server, that would have a good amount of people on it doing roleplay and stuff, but it just kept costing more and more money to be able to host that. And with me trying to sort things out for life and everything, it just started to be too cost-worthy, too time-consuming, so I've retired from that for now, but someday I'll go back to doing 5M roleplay, because that was a lot of fun. Andrea's Finest, or SAF, was the best community for that I was in, until I built my own. Just the 5M server itself, for GTA 5 5M roleplay, just the server hosting itself was in between $5 to $200 a month, if that puts it in perspective for anybody. With the vehicles, interiors, and other assets that I was planning on getting for that hosting stuff for 5M, it was going to be close to $1,000, if not $4,000. So that's a total of $5,000 that I would be spending on 5M roleplay. It's a little much for me to be able to spend right now, and I'd rather be spending that on storm chasing rather than anything else right now. Because Radar Omega itself a year is $120. Granted, that's worth it to me, but then I can track weather and actually do good things for the public. So I'd rather spend money on a radar to help people rather than lose money and not have people joining it or partake in it. Who else is joining my server? I think it's just Shim. Yeah, it's just Shimmer that's in here. Shimmer says hi to stream. How you announce in the Roblox server that you're live streaming, that's funny. I don't think anybody caught that though. I find it wild that 95% of people in the Twisted Beta servers don't know that I'm an actual storm chaser. Yeah, I might be young and an amateur and rookie storm chaser, but it still counts. I've theoretically chased my first tornado in the past 2024 season. And it did get confirmed a tornado by NWS, so I'm counting it. I got one tornado on my name, even if I didn't see it. And the lights off so I don't have lag. Fun fact for Twisted though, when you have your headlights on like this, it'll cause you more lag than not. And when you have your hazard lights on like this, or a turn signal on, you're trying to turn, it'll cause lag, because that's the lights trying to be worked into the game. I don't know about amateur. I personally consider myself an amateur storm chaser, because I'm pretty new to it. Like, this year in 2024 is the first full year that I've gotten back into weather. I'm probably better than amateurs, yeah, but I don't know, I'm pretty new to it. Like, if I were to look at a cloud, a picture of clouds, I couldn't tell you what type of cloud that was. like most of your storm chasers would be able to look at a cloud, like that one right there above the vehicle, and they could be able to tell you exactly what type of cloud that is. That's what I mean by I'm an amateur storm chaser, or amateur weather tracker. Outside of that, I consider myself more professional than even some of the professionals that I know. Even though I've only done it for maybe half a year, honestly. Dominator. But yeah, only time will tell. Once I start doing live streams for storm chasing, that'll be the real test of what people think of me when I do storm chasing. Turn off the engine to save more lag. Yeah, I've been into weather for 13 years, but most of that time was me focusing on other stuff. So, hold on, let me pull up 2010 to 2024. I want to see like a picture part of that, honestly, so I can better calculate it. I'm not really good at explaining stuff without seeing stuff, you know? Hold on, I got an idea. No, neither of those are gonna work, so let me just go back to what I had. Yeah, I'm semi-professional, really. Oh, gotta go back. There we go. So 2010 to 2012 is when I started paying attention to weather. Like, I was watching cloud formations. I was like basically on my back porch for wherever I was living, and I was watching the weather and tracking it via news stations. That's how I was doing it then. And then 2013 to 2023, I was more into esports video games rather than weather and stuff. And I was doing esports with my high school, and I was actually starting an esports team with them, basically. But outside of that, it's 2010, 11, 12, that's 3 years, 2023, 2024, that's 5 years, basically, of total weather paying attention. But, I don't know. When it comes to weather tracking, I would consider myself more of a professional. Are you still in esports? It varies, honestly. Like, the game that I was into started going downhill because they were bought by Microsoft. So it started turning into really bad stuff. Like, it wasn't fun to play the game. Plus, after I finished high school and stuff, I ended up actually going out to South Carolina to live out there for a year, 2 years actually. So I was out there, so I didn't really have connection with my high school anymore, nor was I in college to be able to do esports with a scholarship. So after high school, I basically ended up dropping esports because I had moved, and I didn't, like, basically I wasn't given a chance to actually do it fully. Even though my esports team that I helped the coach create in a way was #1 in state for Nebraska, and then #3 for nationals. But I guess I just never got my chance to be able to fully do esports, because I could probably be doing esports and part of the Overwatch League, honestly, the professional league of esports in Overwatch, but I just never got my shot to be able to do that after I left Nebraska. Then I was getting into more 5M during that time. And I was doing 5M full time doing SAF. I think I still have SAF videos on YouTube if I'm not mistaken. But yeah. Let me see if I still have SAF videos out there. Yeah, I got 45 SCF videos in total for Overwatch. I think it's close to 90. 52 plus 39. Yeah, 91 videos of Overwatch. Both Overwatch 1 and Overwatch 2. So I've been doing Overwatch since 2019. I still play it today, I just don't live stream it. But just about everything else is on my website, story-wise about me. If I'm not mistaken. Because if I go to the About Me section on my website, yeah, right there. Boom. Let me put it in chat, just in case. That's a direct link to basically my information on how I started everything. All the main stories, at least. All the major information. But yeah. Yeah, not early, but late 2023 is when I started getting back into weather and storm chasing. And now we're completely back into it. And not only are we back into it, I'm starting my own official storm chasing team. Like, I'm slowly building my own company. Storm chasing. Like, I'm gonna be the founder, CEO of it. I'm gonna have a finance person, an operations person, etc., etc. Like, I'm doing the whole 9 yards. Like, people that want to go storm chasing, that want to do storm chasing, I will hire them as a helper, depending on their age. Because I know a lot of young people want to be storm chasers and stuff, and I can only hire them as a helper depending on their age. But to be able to drive a vehicle, you have to be 16 years of age. And to really go on by yourself, you have to be 18 or 21, depending on the state. So 21 is going to be the full time, and then 16 plus is going to be the part time, and then anything below that, maybe to 11, will be like helper status, really. And for helpers, so basically the way that I have it set up, I actually have a whole roster set up for it. The helpers will be helping like storm trackers from home, or helping social media, helping get the word out. Or they will be people that, be partnered up with a storm tracker, say Shim here. Shimmerific Pony is actually a storm tracker in training. Congrats for her. But she's part of my team in training technically, as a part-time. So basically she would take on a helper, somebody as a helper that, can't go full-time or part-time, but can still be at home and be able to track weather here and there, like every 20 minutes, 15 minutes, etc. She'll help them with possibly like social media kind of stuff, or other things like that, once she's fully trained, or if she wants to do that. Everything's optional. Like, once she passes the training phase, she can either go full-time or stay as part-time for chasing. And there's also subdivisions that I have that are available. I have duo, solo, driver, tracking, GPS, mechanic, certified mechanic, stream, certified streamer, and then per season too. So there's a lot of detail that I'm going into for my team, and hopefully starting a company with storm chasing. It's just a lot of work that I'm having to put into it. Basically like a real life casual business that you would find, like say a restaurant for example, but instead it's storm chasing and dangerous stuff. Another thing that I might do with it is I might make my own vehicle fleet. I might have my own vehicles, which is mostly going to consist of Tahoes, which is this vehicle here. So it'll be a lot of this. that we'll have in a vehicle fleet. Of course, it won't be the stuff that's on top, or the color, or the tires, but this is pretty much what the vehicle fleet would look like. This type of vehicle. Or it would be a Ford Explorer. It just depends on how everything comes out cost-wise. Yeah, I think it'll be interesting and nice to do, because you have other storm chasers that are out there already storm chasing, already streaming. So the second I start doing that, it's just going to be the same old kind of thing, you know? So I'd like to take it up to the next level and invite people that are wanting to do storm chasing, like people from with the beta, and bring them out into the field or on like a voice call while storm chasing, and let them get experience with it. Do I have like an approximate cost? I do actually, because I am working on building my own custom storm chasing vehicle for myself. Because right now I have a vehicle that is actually pretty close to this right here. This is really close to the vehicle that I currently have. But I'm working on getting a Chevy Tahoe. I don't know exactly what year, and I don't know exactly what cost it'll be. It'll either cost a lot more money than I'm expecting, which is my price range where I'm heading towards currently, or it'll cost a lot less. But at the moment, my max that I have set up for, that I plan to start saving money for, is $50,000. $50,000 is currently what I'm getting set up to spend on my own personal storm chasing vehicle. That does not count gas. Excuse me, that does not count gas, insurance, future maintenance, or equipment. It's the basic stuff. Because you're another storm chaser that I've been watching, Vince Welty, Shimmer would know him. He went over in one of his live streams a basic what? Yeah, it's very behind compared to Endgame. But basically what Vince did is he went over his own vehicle that he was building a while back, and the cost for that vehicle for him was $25,000. And that's for your bare minimum basic, like vehicle, tires, lights, computer or phone mount, radio communication. That's the bare minimum basics right there. And that was $25,000 for a cost. So the $50,000 that I'm looking towards doing is definitely extra, but in today's day and age, it'll be pretty much what it will be for real life. How many vehicles are you planning on having? That's another good question, and I actually don't know the answer to that. At the moment, I'm looking to have 32 max members, or 32 people part of the team. So if that gives you an idea, that could possibly be 32 vehicles, or it could be less. Let me do this real quick, actually. I have storm chasers and storm trackers. So I could be looking at 20 vehicles possibly. That would be part of my team. 20 vehicles minimum. Assuming I want to go that route. The other route that I could go is making people get their own vehicle and their own equipment and stuff. Which is probably a better route and safer route, but who knows. Hey, time to get in a vehicle. I don't know. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of stuff that I gotta look into and do research on. And of me just getting back into weather stuff, it's gonna be a lot for me to figure out. I don't know what you guys are talking about for this BM thing. Like, what is this? Oh, Beam NG, the one game, I've never played that game, so I don't know. I've never played that game, so I wouldn't know. But yeah, sadly stream is delayed by a lot. Everybody a like 30-second sneak peek at the roster. Yeah, this is just a sneak peek. That's a sneak peek of my roster that I have for storm chasing. And I am not going to show it again. If you guys want to see it, you'll have to go back to it. I know some people are completely rude like that, and they pause the stream or go back to it, take a screenshot it, and use it for their own, or say they have their own credit. So Starlink will be a part of my fleet. I am going to use Starlink. That's already been confirmed with my gear. Let me open up my Trello, actually, because I plan to have a Trello set up where you guys can actually see my equipment and see what I have and possibly even get it for yourselves. But currently, Radar Omega is confirmed. I'm gonna get a radar laser, so tracking police radars so that I don't speed in front of police, even though I don't plan to speed. Power attack flashlight, it's a chargeable flashlight. Safety jacket, high-vis safety jacket. That's kind of common knowledge, being safe in case someone hits you. I am getting possibly rapid radio. I'm not for sure on my radio communication anymore, because most people use a I'm forgetting the but it's basically like ham radio communication, something like that. The other thing that I'm looking to get is the Delta Pro, I'm forgetting the full terminology for it, I'm sorry, I'm just drawing blanks left and right today. It's basically a solar generator that produces power. I'm looking to get a laptop, a gaming laptop for my main computer in the vehicle. What else are we looking at getting? I am also possibly looking into getting a mesonet for the vehicle. I'm not 100% sure on that yet, though. I need to look into the rest of the stuff first. But yeah, that's just some of the equipment that I have listed on here that I just read off word for word per equipment. I just learned about a new camera from Brandon Kopic that he uses for his Tahoe, for his camera system and stuff, so I have to relearn all of that and figure out how that stuff works. But yeah, for communication, it's probably going to be like a ham radio, or I might do a personal rapid radio, because I saw rapid radio and that's an unlimited distance radio thing. Worst case scenario, I just end up using Discord for radio communication, which would be absolutely hilarious and awesome at the same time. But Discord is also another possibility for radio communication. Likely not. I will likely not have a support vehicle, no. Because what I plan to do is I plan to build every vehicle like a support vehicle, as if it's a last case emergency dire need. I have a specific way, like in my head, picturing it, looking at the trunk, on how I want the vehicle set up. Like once I build my personal storm chasing vehicle for me, that's how the entire fleet's going to be set up. The exact same. Every single vehicle, if I were to do that. Every single vehicle would be the exact same. Unless it's a Ford Explorer versus Tahoe. That would be the only difference. Because every single vehicle is going to break down no matter what. every single one. So it's better to just have the spare parts in every single vehicle so that we can replace it, because every vehicle is going to get a flat tire eventually, or a tire is going to burst on it. So it's better to just have the extras, have the spares on you and ready. Because even though I don't know personally well enough on how to change a tire, I'm going to have to figure it out. Even though I don't know well enough how to change oil in a vehicle, I'm going to have to figure it out. Like, I'm going to have to train myself on how to be a mechanic. Ironically, I do have another person that I've been weather tracking with since the last year, the past season. And he does TikTok stuff for weather. He's planning on storm chasing at some point, and he will likely be the lead mechanic, because he's currently a mechanic in a garage. That's what he does for work, if I'm not mistaken. Outside of that, I think he's at Walmart. I don't know. That's all this gear with the vehicle way too much. Yes and no. No, because most of the gear doesn't weigh that much. But also yes, but it'll also be good for winter season, because winter season will weigh down the vehicle, so it'll be heavier in snow, so you have more traction in snow anyway. So, because the season theme that I have that's set up for my team is tornado season, hurricane season, winter season. That'll be optional for everybody to do. So say someone wants to do only hurricane season, or only winter season, or only tornado season, that will be possible. But the only downside of it would be pay. Like, I'm not 100% sure how I would pay people yet on it. That's my only downside. But yeah, have the vehicle would weigh a lot more and a lot less. It just depends on the equipment that's in the vehicle for weight. We technically should be chasing that tornado, but I also don't care, because there's also another hook that just went over us. Ironic. So I'm gonna chase that new hook. I have a whole vehicle roster that it's not started, but it's gonna be started. And it's gonna be very, very interesting, because it's gonna track almost every little detail for the vehicles, but I don't really know how it's gonna work yet. I follow you? Yeah. And I can't stop anybody from following me in a game anyway, most of the time, so no worries. I'm just waiting on that to form just a little bit more, and then it should be good. But yeah, there's the rotation right above us now. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it, but step one is getting myself set up for storm chasing. That's my first goal. I need to get myself stable and set up for storm chasing before I even start bringing in other people. Like, I can bring people in as a helper, where they can watch and see more behind the scenes of stuff, but I can't really bring people in to become a storm tracker or a storm chaser yet. That's a yikes. Gotta love how Twisted works. Gotta love it. This will be... How long have we been streaming for? 2 hours? Yeah, this... Last 15 minutes. Last 15. now you guys can kind of see why I like the Wrangler better. I'm climbing these hills like it's nothing. Depending on the cost of the Wrangler, I would actually suggest buying it. 120,000, so yeah, that's actually rather cheap. I wouldn't go too far. Further east, though, I would stay here. I hate this stream delay, I feel so bad for it. It's gonna be this intersection pretty much though. Lifted. Lift. Come on, come back now. You can do it. I am on Discord, so technically people could be in a voice chat. It's not a public voice chat, but at least one person can join it if they wanted to get a better idea of where to be. Up to them though. It's not. What's the rotation on velocity? Yeah, scrappy. Ay. Vortex Chaser, that's a name. Yeah, if you have 120,000 though, I would definitely buy this vehicle. Going backwards at 32, that's crazy in itself. Trying to watch the tail to see if it's fading or not. So far it isn't. Looks like she's coming back down. She's trying. This ain't pretty. 700, 500 middle bar RH is the low though right here, 45%. The moisture and the humidity level and the atmosphere, so above these clouds is the humidity and it's pretty low, so it's not fueling the storm. The Cape is also low. Too low thermo for these storms to fully produce a good tornado though, so best to enjoy the view. Really, best to enjoy the view. This one over here isn't too far and it looks decent. Let's see if we can get a taste test. Hello. Bye-bye. I don't know how this thing's faster than that, but here we are. Wind field is already hitting. So it's probably 110. Good luck, don't die. Right. I have faith in myself. '80, 90, 91, 92, 93, 95, 96. Ain't bad. She ain't good. Yeah, it's weak. Another weak tomato. Like weak tomatoes, it means no one's gonna die. with this video game, we want a good tomato. We want a strong tomato. I'm inside the core of it now. There's a charger in here. There was a charger in here. And they're not flying. So that tells you how weak this thing is. I'm still in the core of the tornado. This is a massive tornado. A down tornado, I think. 72, 69. I don't even know where I'm going anymore. I'm just going northeast a bit. I want to get out of this thing at this point. Good heavens. Start shifting to south, east, like dead east. Oh my god. It shifted east. What the heck? I'm the only one to be driving in the dirt though. I'm the only true tornado wrangler in this game. Everybody else that has a tornado wrangler, they ain't doing their stuff right. Dominator. Some other cars up here, let's go past them. Dominator 3. Wrangler and the standard truck. Whoever that other tornado wrangler is, they're doing a terrible job then. Terrible. You should be out in this field with me. There's the edge. The next best thing, which is tipping. So we gotta go south. Yeah, honestly, if you had the money for it, I would suggest getting the Tornado Wrangler. Or the Tornado Tamer, as they call it. Or Twister Tamer, my bad. Honestly, a Tornado Wrangler, but, you know, whatever. Whatever the devs want to call their failed creation. I don't consider this failed because it's actually pretty good. It's just overpowered. Hello. Is that who I think it is? I don't know. I couldn't tell. I'm just cooking it south. This other one's gonna be in no man's land. We already know. We're gonna be in Verqua. Just stay in no man's land if it's going to be in no man's land. You know? You can see it curving right here. It's going to curve south and then it's going to come up north towards the water. Someday I'll get back up to my 1.18 million though. Someday. I'm taking a shortcut here. Good old shortcut. I see the hook already, it's pretty well formed. Possible rotation already in it. Yeah, 100% rotation. Funnel. It might be jumping up north compared to where I wanted to get it. How long did it take you to get 1.1 mil? I've been playing this game for a little over a year now. I didn't know what I was doing the first like 2 months, so I didn't buy the best of vehicles off the bat. But after that, with the updates and the status of edits of the storms they had, and the 2 permanent high day events that they had. It took me maybe a total of 6 months, something like that. I'd say 6 months to get 1 mil. But then it took me, I'd say, a day or maybe 2 or 3 days to get 100,000 after that. Because once I hit 1 million, I basically just stopped. But so far it's taken me 2 days to keep the money that I have, but then again I've also been buying new vehicles and doing repairs a lot, so it's a little rougher. Where does Shimmer go? Oh, she's taking the other route. Genius. Honestly, genius right there. You own every vehicle, almost. I own every Dominator 2, at least. Every Dominator 2. I have every Dow 6, every Dow 6. I'll have to go through it here. I'm gonna get a pause moment, but I have Dow 6 and every Dominator 2 at least. I have 3 TIV 2s, TIV 1. I don't know what else I have. Of course it shifted north. Go figure. Yeah, I almost have every vehicle. I can probably buy a few more if I wanted to, and that would put me down to like $0, but who needs money in this game? I'd rather be able to transfer this money to real life. That'd be awesome. And be able to get pretty much my entire fleet, honestly. That, or I'd be able to pay for a full year's worth of storm chasing. If not 2 years. With, you know, hotels and everything, because right now I'm planning without hotels. Taking it the rough way. Because I don't have income on YouTube currently. I don't have the ability to monetize it. So it's a lot rougher to have money incoming for storm chasing. Since I'm in this vehicle, I'm gonna go off-road and chase the thing. Without dumping her in the water again like that, because good lord. Alright, good. Everything on this truck though is broken. It doesn't work how it should. I forgot the probe animation. I'm not probing ever again, honestly. That's just wasted my time. When I managed to get the probe down and running, but that's ridiculous. Wish I had the Wrangler. Yeah. Just gotta save up for it. Multi-vortex tornado right now. Very, very weak. Good thermatics for the next day though, so we're gonna stick around for that. Yeah, the tornado's a disappointment. And I don't know if it's gonna come back down because it's very weak and a new day, new thermatic, so... Find out. Give it a couple minutes to pass by me here, and we'll see if we can see any funnels or anything on the ground. Well, now it's back to a multi-vortex. Which would you say is better, Dom 3 or Tib 2? Dom 3 right now. Dominator 3 is much better. Because if you, as long as you don't deploy like dead center of the tornado and you deploy on the outskirts sides of it, you should be fine completely deploying. You should be able to live that tornado even if it's a strong tornado. We're talking like 120, or not 120, geez, 220 miles per hour. But regardless, at 230, even the Tiv 2 is going to be lifted. So, yeah, this rotation's done. I distracted for an extra like 2 miles. I was still getting decent wind off of it too. Yeah, I'd say Dominator 3 because it has better deployment time, so you can actually get good intercepts. Like this, I have 141 because of the Dominator 3. And I've gotten most of my money from Dominator 3. But, I don't know, it depends on how you want to chase, I guess. It always depends on that in the end. Someone parked in my spot. I'll go to my backup spot because it's still here. Shut that off, make sure all the lights are off. I'm gonna buy new probes for it now because I just used them for no reason. People say Tib 2 is better, because in real life, Tib 2 is better than Dominator 3. Like, in real life, Tib 2 can handle more wind than Dominator 3. It's just according to these developers, Tib 2 can't. Dominator 3 sits at 155 to 210, but Tib 2 sits at 155 to 235. But due to the bugs and failed development of this game, Tiv 2 can only handle up to 190. Sometimes it can handle more than that, other times it can't. It just varies on whether the Tiv wants to work or not. Like, sometimes it bugs, sometimes it doesn't. Some of these Tivs even have less wind than others. Like, this one is 210. This one is 235. That one's 235. That one's 220. Like, each Tiv is different for some whatever reason, which they're not. They're all the same exact thing. The only difference is what parts and what it looks like. Yeah, 190 is the cap for Tiv 2 right now, though. It's actually rather sad. Oh, Ramos Gaming posted something. Another GTA 5 video, though, so I ain't watching it. There goes your Dominator. Just another day. Losing vehicles. Speaking of storm chasing and stuff, let me update my Discord server. I said I was going to update it and do the roles for the server. I have yet to do that, so we can do that right now while we're waiting. Ironically, Shimmer is going to be the first one to have most of these Discord roles, so congrats to you for being my test bunny, kind of. In a way. Assuming Discord wants to, work on Opera GX. You get 5 people watching, yet 1 person chatting. Where's the rest of you? I mean, you don't have to chat, like, it's not required, of course. But who else is here? My curiosity has peaked. Who all is here? I see Eggs in chat. I see me in chat. I see Hated possibly lurking. I thought I saw Shimmer lurking in chat earlier. I can't see anybody else though. We got 5 people watching. We got 1 person talking. Where y'all at? Oh, fun fact, if you're on my Discord and you go to the channels and roles, there is a role in the weather zone called a Vortex Voyager's Fan. If you guys get that role, you get access to all the things weather related on my Discord server, and on top of it, you get a peek at my current storm chasing equipment. It may be bare bone minimum basic stuff, but you actually get a live look at my vehicle, like the latest pictures. You get the latest picture look of my vehicle and the equipment that's with the vehicle. It's actually pretty cool. That's on my Discord. Feel free to check that out. Again, the way to be able to see my equipment and stuff through my Discord is by going to channels and roles at the top left. Go down to the weather zone where it says NWS weather ping, and the very bottom right Vortex Voyager fan roll. That will give you access to the weather zone on my Discord. Welcome back. I'll show it actually real quick for the fun of it. Let me make sure it is showing. Load stream. So top left. We're looking at Discord. We go to the top left, panels and roles. I'll even put it in general chat. Panels and roles right there. Now you can even click on it right here. But then it takes you to all of this. You can get pinged whether I'm on YouTube or made a YouTube video. You can get pinged if I made a TikTok. You can get pinged for announcements. You can get pinged for events. Whether I'm about to do a live stream, whether I'm about to do a meetup. Who knows what the event may be at this point. And then you can go down to the weather zone, and the Vortex Voyager's fan roll is the one that you're looking for if you're wanting to join our weather stuff and get better access to what's happening live, what equipment is being used for me, and you can get pinged by the NWS for days on whether there's an active tornado warning. But speaking of tornado warnings, we had one in Texas today. Right here in Texas, 11:55 a.m. That was crazy. So, actually, if you go to those channels, the SPC, which is Storm Prediction Center, it's just abbreviated. WPC, which is Weather Prediction Center. NHC, which is National Hurricane Center. And SBR, which is the severe thunderstorm warning, basically. And tornado will, tornado. That's if there's a tornado warning. But yeah, if you guys get the Vortex Voyager fan roll, which I see egg right here, got that Vortex Voyager fan roll right there. So now he has access to see not only those updates from the National Weather Service directly, he can also see updates on storm chasing, whether it's someone live streaming or me, and he can also see the equipment. Pretty cool stuff. That is on my Discord, and if you don't have a link to my Discord, exclamation Discord. Assuming my bot decides to ever work, there it is. There's the Discord link. Pretty cool. And I'm planning to do another movie night someday in the future on my Discord server. I just ended that series, but at some point here in the future, I'm gonna bring back that stuff. So then I need to get my storm chasing tech running. NATO is back. Next one's currently in game, so I'm gonna close in-game chat so I don't have to worry about that. We'll do this so you guys can just see what's going on this direction. Alright, so we have... How many roles do we have for my team? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Actually, let's just do this more specific. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I'll do it down even more because I might make a separate Discord server for it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I just made like a bunch of roles anyway. So I'm updating my Discord server for weather related stuff as I speak. I'm gonna try to keep it all on my Discord, so I am gonna make it advanced. I'd rather not have another Discord server to deal with, you know? Because I know some people, not to call anybody out, but I know some people don't enjoy joining multiple servers at once, which even I'm that way at times. Even I don't enjoy having to go to other Discord servers for other things, even though it's the same stuff that I do. It can be annoying at times having to multitask it. So, understandable. That's why I'm going to make it advanced on my server. That way it's all the same thing. The Family Storm Tracker. This Family Storm Pacer. Fire. Family Storm in training. These are all going to be the same color because I'm lazy. What else do we got? Family Storm Supervisors, Command, and Admin. More. What do the levels do in the Discord? The levels give you a role in the Discord. So, level, there's that set of levels, and then flash top. I spelled it very incorrectly. The Probot basically tracks how many messages you sent and gives you XP for it, and same for the voice. So basically it tells you how much time you've been spending doing text chat or voice chat. The WhosFarming bot tracks your levels and gives you roles. 1 through 100. Not exactly 1 through 100, but every 10. And that basically tells everybody in the server how active you are compared to them. Whoever gets to 100 first. Whew. That means they're active in the Discord and popular in the Discord. We got 2 storms kicking off. We're going to be going to Funkley here in just a moment. Yeah, I don't think anybody's ever reached level 100 yet. The highest that I've ever seen was maybe 40. So, maybe someone will get there someday. We'll see. I need to add another role for the team itself. WhosFarming weather team is what it's going to be called. Why does its song have lyrics? Everyone's having a good day though. I'm enjoying the stream. Hopefully. Right? Y'all are having a good time. Now we have a bunch of rolls for that, which is crazy. And one person's gonna get quite a few of them. I'm gonna join the Vortex Voyagers Discord, I think. Legend. Man, the myth, the legend. Alright, I need to hurry up. I need to hurry up so that I can get going to that storm, because I know I'm letting people down by not going to that storm. Okay. First person got their rolls. The weather, which is pretty cool. Alright, that's been updated and dealt with. Looking at everything right now. Isn't it crazy how much stuff is in that Discord server that I have? Alright, let's get the chasing. Those hosts are formed now. Beautiful. Love to see it. Let's get to it. Back to Chili's. Oh, and he joined the game. What a bonus. Now we have 1, 2 people in the game, I think. Maybe 3. 3, yeah. Beautiful funnel in the view west. He's going south. We got a cone. Yeah, did we ever decide a game that we're doing after? We need to start thinking about that a little more. What's the office key role? You get access to a special office. That's what it'd be. Tell you what, I will do this just to make it a little more obvious. Boom. I just made it to where people can see my office. They can see where I'm hiding now. Oh god. I better start running. But yeah, you can see what voice channel I'm sitting in currently. That's what the office key is. The office key gives office keys. Well, that's the thing, because you don't have the official key. You have the main head key for it. That's organization. Organization part of it. Tell you what, we'll do something for fun. Just for like 30 seconds. Boom. Look again. Look at your rolls. They may see it, they may not see it. They may see it, they may not see it, they may see a new key. It'll disappear soon. It's gonna disappear soon. And it gone. Alright, well, I'm glad that stop sign stopped me, because that's my turn. If you look at my roles under my profile, it'll give you a better idea of what is there for the whole Discord. If you look at my profile. I can't see Hayden's chat for some reason. It's being blocked by a little heart. I bet it's missing something. It's close enough. It still does off-road if I'm not mistaken. In that Dominator, it's just probing. I think we missed it anyway. It shifted. That's why you always keep one probe. Don't do it to me, yeah. I'm so sorry we missed those other probes, Tornado. This morning. Lost my phone as soon as you started explaining stuff. Aww. I feel bad now, but I'll explain it here again in a second. Let me just get this tornado wrangled. Back to get his probes at least. I don't care about mine. Back? No. If you look at my profile on Discord though, it kind of tells you what it does. That's probably a better way to put it instead of just giving you the role again. Kind of funny if you ask me. But yeah. Alright, we're doing one more tornado before we switch it up. Games. I still don't know what game we're doing, so chat. Y'all gotta help me. Yeah, we're gonna go south even more. So I'll put the games up on the screen. If I have that picture, I'll put it up on the screen. Oh yeah, there it is. There we go, that's the games that we got. Everything but Rocket League, Plants vs. Zombies, Le Mans, and F1. Everything but that. Those four. Let's see, FS25. And we also have a vote or idea of what game we should play. Farmson 25 so far might win. Hours do I have in that game? Farm Sim or Supermarket? Okay. 2 votes. Farm Sim, 1 vote. Supermarket. No, so I have a custom bot that posts Twitter alert. And that's what the channels are doing on my Discord. It's just posting Twitter alerts. So the information that I'm getting is coming straight from Twitter. Should make a chat poll. I would make a chat poll, but I'd rather see people engaged in chat, if that makes sense. Sniped ya? Nice. This is a wedge. Yeah, FS25 is Farming Simulator 2025. Just like the old Farm Simulators, but different. It's the latest and greatest Farm Simulator game. Lion. Hold it. The second I set it, yeah. Look at me try to control this though. We're doing it. This is my first airport interception, just saying. I have a W. Pretty cool. 100 is our wind speed. Oh god, this isn't gonna work. Boy. there we go. We're flying. 140 is it's now. New wind point 140. Just like a movie. I love it. This is awesome. I'm so intercepting with this vehicle from now on. No, there's no way I die from this, not unless I get completely lifted again. Yes, I love that. Old Jacksepticeye. Oh, that was the best intercept I've actually ever had in Twisted. Ever. I'm not counting that 502 mile per hour tornado. That was by far the best tornado intercept I've ever had. It was just pure entertainment. That was awesome. We lived it, we survived through it, we thrived, we saw 160 miles per hour. Now we just 6x6. If you're watching stream, I'm so sorry you're not getting probes. Another Wrangler. Get it. Get it, Wrangler. This is awesome. Three, two, one. Yeah. You know I hate it. We gotta live, laugh, love, have some fun. Live life to the fullest. That's how we do it. Yeah, bit weakened. That was a risky pickup at 70 miles per hour. Sidewinder. Give me a new storm. Give me something, give me something. We got something new. No, we don't. We're all dead. We're all dead. Alright, I'm going back to home base. That was a great intercept. No death. We got picked up as well. Awesome.
Your savings and money wants you to know how money works.
If you stream people did not catch that. I said, fun fact for in-game chat and stream chat, the Titus is in-game. And that's true because we just saw it in yesterday's stream. But it's not available to the public. What a shame, makes me want to go on a strike. Is what it is though. But Titus is game, we just saw it yesterday. Rip emoji, it didn't work. Oh, well. Alrighty. Did we switch games? I think we do. Let's see the next set of thermos. Let's see the next set of thermos. If they're good, we'll stick it out for that day. If they're bad, we're moving on.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Won't you come in?
Nope, I'm in my own office for Discord. Hiding away in my own office. Only specific people have the key to get into it. I think legit only one person has access to it right now. That is not myself, that is. I think it's me, and then... I won't call them out, but yeah, me and one other person have access to my office. And that is it. At the moment. At some point I'll do a family night. Who's family night? Where we watch a TV show or a movie. I've been wanting to do those for a while again, but I just don't have access. I don't have access anymore. Ow, I just hit my hand. That hurt. That hurt. Hurt too bad. I'm gonna do a sneak peek of my new setup. The home-based setup soon. So that will be on my Discord in the equipment channel for weather. It's coming up really soon. The new setup. Not much, it's not crazy, but it's coming soon. Where did Shimmer end up? Did you end up all the way south in Starbuck? I have a feeling that you did. Nope, I found you. Instantly. No, you were up north with me. A little ways back. We should do a movie night. I've done movie nights in the past. I have done them. But just nobody ever shows up to them. It's just disappointing. And as of recently, with issues that have gone on in real life, I lost access to all of my streaming services. We're talking Max, Netflix, Disney Plus, ESPN, all of it gone. So sadly, we have nothing. I have TV shows back, some. Like, I have Ghost Adventures, Gold Rush. I got some TV shows that are back that I'll probably show at some point on the Discord. But everything else is gone at the moment until I resubscribe myself due to issues that happened, which are likely in the announcement channel somewhere. Somewhere up in the announcements channel. I just lost access to them. That's the best way to put it. The real and full reasoning behind it is in the announcements channel. It's been... yeah, it's probably the latest, not the absolute latest announcement, but the main announcement that I'm actually gonna react to real quick. I'll react to it with a little checkup box, the checkmark box. There we go. It's that announcement that changed a bit, but stuff happens in life and real life that occurs changes. So, made the changes, we'll get there. I see a Wrangler. But yeah, if you go through the announcements, some of the announcements on Discord, that'll tell you what's been going on as of late. Why everything's been delayed so many times. But stuff happens. Mistakes happen. Learn from them, move on, correct them, move on. You got lost? Oh no, I just saw that message too. There is a new storm. Oh, what's our thermatics? Tape is dead. Tape is dead. Alright, I don't know, y'all. Do we switch games, go to the next game because we've been streaming for 3 hours now? Or do we do one more tornado and only one tornado, not the whole day? If not, pick a game. What game are we doing? Games are on the right side of the screen. What are we doing, chat? I've heard a lot about Farm Simulator 25 recently, so we might be doing Farm Sim 25. Who knows? 112 operator is exactly like 911 dispatching, like 911 call taking, managing fire, police, EMS, answering emergency calls like real life, but you know, video game. 112 is just, you know, the Paris, France version of it, or UK version of it, but it's more earlier built, so it's better. Fun game to play. Yeah, we're... Oh, one more tornado? Yeah, we'll do... I don't know if the cave is gonna be good, though. I mean, it's good thermatics outside of that. Thermodynamics. But the cave is just... Whew. I don't know. I don't know. We'll do one more tornado than FS25, that's what we'll do. Doing so much FS25 where people want FS25, so that's what we're gonna do. We'll really chase this thing because we already got a storm up brewing. So let's go get her. Someday when I do storm chasing, that bot will have a lot more timers compared to what it does now. We're gonna have a donation timer, or the Discord timer will stay there. The website timer will still be there, but they're gonna be a lot more often. The heliograph, this graph here in the thermodynamics, is that what you were asking about? I'm not mistaken. So the That's just the angle, the 41 degrees. That's the angle that it's heading northeast at the moment. 66 miles per hour here is the speed the tornadoes can travel, up to 66 miles per hour. The way the graph is angled right now, north and then east, is the direction the storm should be traveling. So if we look at this storm actually on the map right now, it's the exact same direction that the graph had shown. So, looking at the graph, heading northeast, the storm heading northeast. Like a connect the dots kind of thing. That's how they have it for this game. I hate nighttime chasing. You can't ever see the tornado. Yeah. That's why people say it's that direction or like that. This is a major tornado here. My game's bugged. This is why this game's a disappointment. With stuff like this. I can't get back in my vehicle, I can't place my pros, I can't do anything, nothing's moving. Okay, well I'm not we're switching games. I'm not gonna deal with that. Not today. I don't have the patience for it. I'm sorry. I just don't have the patience for that kind of stuff. The developers cease to fail. Alright, Power 725. That's what we're doing. Let me pull up Steam. Maybe we'll get a tornado in there. That'll be better. Fireman, but tornado chasing. Wouldn't that be something? Oh god, everything's pulling up all at once. Yep, hand it to me, Steam. What else do we got? Supermarket has an update. So I'm kind of happy that we're not playing that. We're just gonna go right into Farm Sim 25. We've been streaming for 3 hours. So you know what that means. We have to make it even. We have to stream for another 3 hours for the other game. 6-hour stream on our hands. I ain't going to bed on time, that's for sure. That's for sure. Anyway, while we're relaxing, how y'all doing? Everybody doing good? Everybody having a good day? Everyone's having a good one? Why do we just have American Truck Simulator pictures up? What's going on here? Randomized playback, please. It doesn't seem to want to work. I apologize for that. At least you can see my American Truck Simulator stuff. That's cool, I guess. I'm not gonna do a public server for Farm Simulator tonight. I want to continue my private server for now, so that I can run my stuff. Here's some Farm Sim pictures. I don't know why it's not switching on the other, so. The game's booting up, it should take a few minutes. American Truck Simulator is also another game, yeah. Another great game, honestly. I get tired playing American Truck Simulator though, it's exhausting for me. I mean, it could be due to me using, you know, an actual real life steering wheel and pedals to drive, just like real life, so it basically makes it real life. But, I don't know. I don't have many Farm Simulator 25 pictures though, that's kind of a shame. Y'all get to see whatever I have, I guess. We've peaked at 5 viewers multiple times tonight. We're stable at 4 viewers. So 4 of you are awesome. I don't know how many we've peaked at, but nonetheless, the fact that we still have 4 people watching stream with at least a stable 2 people chatting, that's pretty cool. That's pretty rare to see. That's pretty rare. I'm gonna try to do all game pictures again. I don't know why it wasn't working though. Yeah, I don't know why. Okay, there we go. There's Twisted.
Rat. Nobody sent me a Christmas card today. I almost wish there weren't a holiday season.
I guess I just have a lot of American trucks on there. Whatever. I guess it does show other games now, so we'll just stick to that. Farm Simulator takes forever to load. I'm not happy about that, but we'll get there. I'll probably end up watching some more Gold Rush before I go to sleep though. At least one episode tonight. Enjoy watching that show. I've watched it since season 1 in 2010. Legit just about the same time that I've been interested in weather. Even with the bumps along the road. Oh, I think I know why this isn't working now. I think I know why. Let me just reset the whole thing. I know why it's not working. We're gonna fix it right now. Live stream fix. FS25 is gonna be first. Get that going. ATS is next. Twisted is after that. And those are all of our active games. We'll throw in F124. We will throw in Minecraft for the fun of it. We will throw in Overwatch 2 for the fun of it. We will throw in Supermarket for the fun of it.
All right now. What seems to be your trouble?
Outbreak for the fun of it.
I know I should be happy, but I'm not. Well, as they say on TV, the mere fact that you realize you need help.
Firestorm? Yeah, I don't know. I'll leave that one out. Yeah, that's a lot of pictures. Do we have any movies? So how many games am I showing now, though? Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games. 8 games. 8. That's a lot. That means there's at least 100 pictures in there. 100 pictures in there somewhere. I don't know if all of them have pictures though, is the bad thing. It looks like they do, but I don't think they have a lot. It looks like we do though. Do we have any movies? Oh, that's beautiful, we do. We have one. Ain't that a beaut? Ain't that a beaut? I don't know if I have any other stuff like that though. Do I have any other movies? I do. We have some exclusive date stuff. I didn't expect that, Jesus. for letting me know. These are just clips that I put together though, that I've made. Gosh, I'm happy we managed to catch that. Alright, back to pictures though, because we're about to get in the game. I'll have to mess with those like video clips at some other point, because I don't have time right now. But those are actual clips that are either on TikTok or YouTube. Be sure to check them out at some point. Ay, ay, ay. Farm sim loading. Y'all see farm sim yet? I think it should be here. Test my own audio now. Yeah, you guys see it? My construction is so cool. Yeah. Wait till you see what we got here for Farm Sim. Let's test an audio real quick to make sure it works. The game's quiet. The game's off, that's why I got it. That should be enough audio testing, honestly. We'll find out. Ironically, we just need to skip the days that are here. Because yeah, it's still growing. So. Poppers. Feed the dog real quick while we're at it. Game sound is quiet. I'm turning that up a bit and it should be okay. I'm not gonna waste more time. I'm gonna mute the audio. Hopefully you guys can hear the game okay. Let me know. And we're gonna get into it. We're gonna sleep a heck of a lot so we can start harvesting. I'm hungry, but also not hungry. But also hungry. Bird. The hawk. Oh god, did it rain? It's raining? You put me back in June when it's raining, really? Why you gotta do me like that? Why? Let's speed up time like this. Hello, good morning. Thanks for the subscribe. Appreciate it. That actually scared me. Thanks for subscribing though. Appreciate it. I don't know whether you came from Twisted Beta or Farm Sim or wherever you came from. Either way, thank you. I think I need to do a few more contracts. Yeah, I think I need to do a few more contracts, Sally. Do you have a tornado on the ground? Do we have a chance of a tornado anytime soon? Oh my god, we do. Guys, we're gonna get a tornado. Good eye, Shem. Good eye. We got a tornado coming up, y'all. We got a tomato coming up. Y'all ready for some more storm chasing, but in a different game? didn't lose anybody from us leaving Twisted Beta. I'm sure I did. What did I just miss? Storm chasing in a tractor. Did the bot time you out? That's weird. It did. The bot be very picky. I don't know why. Let me slow down a day. I don't know why. I'm sorry about that. The bot should have never timed you out for that. Disappointing how the bot works. Let me see if I can untime you out actually, since you were timed out. There's a 60 seconds anyway, so. That is so weird. Should be good though. Let me see if I can't fix that. Caps projection. Max amount of caps. 400. I don't know why it does that.
You don't have to be good all year. I figure.
That is disappointing that the bot does that. I'm sorry. There we go. That should be fixed, hopefully. Somebody feel free to do caps. We'll see if it works or not. It should be fixed though. Alright, let's skip in time ahead again. I'm gonna close that and put this other tractor inside the shed. Actually, we'll keep this one out. We'll use this for storm chasing. Just do it, y'all. Storm chasing a tractor. Oh, no more weather? That's crazy. I want to move those things inside the shed though, if possible. I think chat just died. That or just nobody's talking. I don't know. Did the bot get you again? Oh my god, what is going on? Oh yeah, I think the bot got you again. That's funny. What are the numbers on a map? The fields. Each field is numbered. right there. Tornado is formed. Tornado is on the ground and on the map. We are in pursuit. Another day. We're built different. We can just fix that just like that. Are you being timed out again? Is that what just happened? No, that's weird. That's very weird. Okay, well, I don't see the tornado yet, but it should be right around here. We should be getting close to it. Oh my god. There it is. There's the destruction. Oh, we're really close to it. Look at that, guys. Oh, we're right next to it. Look at it. There it is. Second tornado. Oh my god, it just got taller. Look at that thing go. That is crazy looking. Oh, it's on the move. definitely on the move. Look at the trees it destroyed here. Oh my god. If my mouth would work, Jesus. There you go, look at these trees that this destroyed. Let's see if we can catch up to it. Those trees up right now. Just like that, it's gone. That is crazy. Look at the path of destruction. Look at this path of destruction it just left. That is crazy. Wasn't my field though, so. Oh, at least it didn't hit our field. Boy, oh boy, was that a tornado. There are 2 more tornadoes coming up. 2 more. Another tornado. There's 2 tornadoes, we just missed it. We missed the other one. I hope our fields don't get hit. That's gonna be a nightmare if it does. At this point, that's all that matters. whole lot we can do, sadly, and there, because we're waiting on the corn to be harvestable. We're gonna go all the way to October. I wonder if the damage is still over here at my field. It is. Right here. Look at that. And look all the way down through there. You see these trees are just ripped up to pieces. That's crazy. Be another tornado here pretty soon. Well, the first one did hit my field beforehand, but we didn't even have anything on the field beforehand. Oh my god. The dairy place is being hit. Fine. Really? I can't jump over fences now? Oh my god, that's ridiculous. I'm going over here then. Oh my god, look at that thing come this direction. Look at it move. Day. Feels like another day in with the beta. just getting taken out. We can just stand right in the tornado and it won't affect us. It's pretty weird. Just like that. We're just fine. No, it's not realistic at all. It's completely bogus, but you know. Got the rotation spiral part of it and damage part of it. Correct. Like you can see the trees being damaged. Outside of that, yeah. Just like that, it's gone. Not realistic. Farm Simulator is made for farming, most definitely not tornado. I just want to point out how far that tornado just went though. From my character down here at field 80, all the way up here at field 83. That's some distance. That'd be some distance that tornado just went. That's crazy. And it says we still have one more tornado on the way. Crazy. Let's get to it. And supposedly that tornado went through that field. Down south. I don't know how much I want to believe that though. Apparently we had another tornado right there too. You can see the fields that were affected by a tornado. Hi, Walter. Pretty cool, though. Yeah. I'm not too big on the tornadoes that are in this game. They are most definitely not realistic. I am sadly gonna have to cut the stream earlier than I wanted to, though. Yikes. That's a yikes. It's a yikes. I don't know, guys. I don't know if we'll be able to make it. I think we would have slept through a whole nother tornado, though. I'm 95% sure we did. This one tornado's messed up. That field was messed up. Here. I don't know. Yeah, I'm sadly gonna have to call it after this next tornado. At 2000. Sadly have to get off because a lot of people are starting to go to sleep in the household. So, means I have to stop talking loud, and the only way for me to stop talking loud is to stop streaming and to stop playing games. So, at that time of the night when I should be getting off gaming anyway, at 9:25 p.m. It is what it is. Not much I can do about it. I should have been off games not 15 minutes ago, but 25 minutes ago. Always got most of the day to do stuff anyway, so I'll likely be on tomorrow doing stuff. I'm debating if I want to stream tomorrow, though. Don't really have anything to stream. Not really, at least. I don't want to keep streaming Twisted because Twisted Beta has some broken stuff in it, and I don't want to keep showing that off and complaining about it. So I think tomorrow we're gonna stream Minecraft. If I do stream. Keyword if. With me trying to get a job IRL and all that, it's a little picky on if it'll work or not. So we'll see. If I stream tomorrow, it'll be Minecraft. If I don't stream tomorrow, then I'll probably just hang out on Discord a bit. We'll see how it goes. There's a new tornado and it's already on the move. Tornado hit the same spot and dissipate rather quickly. Rather interesting. Rather interesting. I think that was our last tornado too for this game, for the season. Yeah. Yep, that was it. So. That'd be a shame. Not really impressive tornadoes if I do say so myself. But, you know, that's something. I'm gonna sleep these days away. So next time I stream Farm Simulator or record it, I can just immediately harvest. And we'll see what we can get out of the harvest. That way we don't have to worry about it later on. Sally's stream's coming to an end. It'd be a shame. But it's okay. There's always another stream at some point, and if there isn't a stream, I'm normally on Discord. Wake up, you can do it. Bingo. And we are now a day and a half away. Get this one going in the morning. Take a peek at our corn. Look how beautiful it is. Oh my god, it's gotten bigger. It's taller than me now. That's crazy. What a view right there. And that's where we're gonna end it, right there. Right there. With the moon and sun. I suppose I sped time up, that's why the clouds are moving fast. You can see the clouds are actually staying still right now because time is at the normal pace. But yeah, that's gonna wrap up this stream. That's gonna be it. That's been fun. I'm gonna do my old save game real quick and exit. I'll save it one more time just to be safe. That was some good tornadoes that we got to see though. Both in Twisted and in Farm Simulator. Even though Farm Simulator is not as exciting for tornadoes. That sky is so pretty, that it is. Yeah, thanks everybody for stopping by. Thanks for tuning in. As Hated said, if you guys want to hang out some more at some point, check out the Discord. If not, check out the website. And while we're at it, I'm actually going to change that from checking out the website to go look at our new theme, Linktree. We now have a link tree for me, so go check that out. I'm going to make that a bot command right now before we end up getting out of here. So let me go make a new bot command. Link in chat. Exclamation link, please. Anybody? Exclamation link. Let's see if it works. Nobody? Oh. Oh, maybe the delay. My bad. We'll see how bad it is. Uh-oh. Can't be broken. It works. New bot command. W. Alrighty guys, that is gonna wrap it up for me. It's been a lot of fun, been very interesting. We're on one last song here. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Feel free to join the Discord if wanted. Feel free to check out the website, some of the other things. Who knows? Either way, I am off. We'll see you guys, whether it's on the Discord or possibly in the next stream if I do stream again sometime soon. I'm gonna try to stream at least four times a week. I'm gonna try to. It may be less than that. I don't know. I can't really promise streams at the moment. But yeah, that's the plan. That's all from me. See you guys next time.